I'm going to tell you something I've never shared publicly. Not because it's illegal, not because it's risky, but because it sounds way too simple for how much money it actually makes. In 2025, I built a tiny AI script that quietly picks dividend stocks for me every single week. And it pays me around $300 every 7 days, no matter what I'm doing. No day trading, no charts, no stress. Just a flow of predictable payouts built on one idea. Automate everything and trust math, not emotions. This didn't start as some big plan. I wasn't trying to build an investing system. I wasn't even good with stocks. I used to think investing was for guys in expensive suits yelling into phones. But then I saw something that changed everything. It was a simple list of dividend stocks that had been paying money for decades. Decades without stopping. Even when the world looked like it was falling apart, they kept paying. Slow. Boring. Predictable. And then I realized something else. AI is perfect at slow, boring, predictable tasks. Humans get emotional. AI never does. Humans chase hype. AI doesn't care. Humans panic sell. AI keeps running its script. So I built the first version of my AI dividend machine. It wasn't fancy. Just a basic workflow using a free AI model, a spreadsheet, and a simple rule set. The rule set was the important part. I trained the AI not to predict the market. That's where everyone fails. I trained it to filter, to eliminate bad options, to remove risk instead of pretending to see the future. Every week, the AI pulled fresh data, payout history, growth stability, debt, cash flow, dividend safety score, P/E ratio, and sector rotation. It wasn't trying to beat Wall Street. It was trying to avoid stupidity. And for the first time, I finally understood what real passive income feels like. The first week, the AI picked 5 stocks. I didn't know if I should trust it. But the rules were solid, so I invested a small amount. And then something crazy happened. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No drama, no excitement. Just tiny dividend payouts showing up exactly when they were supposed to. Week after week, month after month. And the AI kept improving. I added a second filter to detect payout consistency, then a third filter to flag companies with dividend cuts longer than 10 years, then a volatility layer to reduce exposure during rate hikes. Suddenly, the list got cleaner, safer, more stable, and the payouts grew. The magic wasn't in finding the next big stock. It was in avoiding the bad ones. AI is merciless with bad data. It deletes weak companies without emotion. It removes anything with inconsistent payouts. It rejects hype. It doesn't care about trends on TikTok or what some influencer thinks the market will do. And that's exactly why it works. The AI only gives me companies with real math behind them. Real income. Real history. Real results. And the moment everything changed was when I automated the final part, the weekly buy list. I made the AI generate a simple instruction. Invest X dollars evenly across the top 5 dividend picks this week. That's it. No human decisions. No overthinking. Once a week, 20 minutes of clicking buttons, and I'm done. The rest is automatic. And the payouts started stacking. Slowly. Predictably. Beautifully. It wasn't magic. It was consistency multiplied by automation. People always ask me how long it took to reach $300 a week. About a year. Not fast, not slow. Just steady. Every payout got reinvested. Every share bought more shares. AI kept filtering. The portfolio kept compounding. And that's when I realized this system is basically a dividend printing machine powered by math and patience. No skills required. No financial background needed. Anyone can do this in 2025. You don't need expensive software. You don't need a financial advisor. You don't need insider knowledge. You just need to let AI handle the boring parts while you focus on living your life. The funniest part? Whenever the market dips, my AI buys even better stocks. Lower prices increase the yield. Down markets become opportunities. Volatility becomes a discount. Fear becomes profit. And the whole system keeps running without me making decisions I would regret later. Humans panic. AI just calculates. Here's the real truth nobody wants to admit. Passive income is not about being smart. It's about building systems that keep working even when you're tired, busy, or not paying attention. And AI is the perfect system builder. It never sleeps. It never forgets. It never gets emotional. The moment I handed off the boring decisions to AI was the moment I finally became consistent. And consistency is the secret behind every passive income success story. So yes, the system makes about $300 a week now. Some weeks more, some weeks a little less. But always in that range. And I barely touch anything. The AI does the screening. The math does the compounding. And the dividends do the paying. If you have a laptop, a basic brokerage account, and 20 minutes a week, you can build the same thing. You don't need a perfect strategy. You don't need secret knowledge. You just need discipline and an AI that follows rules better than any human. Dividend investing is not sexy, but passive income doesn't need to be sexy. It needs to be stable, predictable, and repeatable. And that's exactly what this system gives you. If you want to build real passive income in 2025, stop guessing and start automating. Stop chasing hype and start collecting payouts. Stop trying to outsmart the market and start letting AI filter the noise for you. Your future self will thank you when those weekly deposits start rolling in and you realize, maybe for the first time in your life, that money is finally working for you, not the other way around.